You want a proof of concept? You can't handle a proof of concept. Wait till they get a load of me.
Hello, 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 what ho! Welcome back to another exciting adventure of The Plain Truth. I am your host, Travis Finley. This is going to be a quick primer for this proof of concept video. In case you've not heard my thoughts on what I call proximate looming, this is going to give you a brief introduction to that. Proximate looming is this. Here we have farther distance in our line of sight. Okay? We can see this tree here, which possibly could be that one right there, but we do not have the same field. We don't have the same observation, so something is different. What is creating the appearance of this water this way? And why does the water end here? Let's say, where is this distance? Let's say, for instance, we could put a boat right here and we get the coordinates, and then we put the boat out here and the coordinates are right here. So why can't we then see this distant water here? The reason why we cannot is because the conditions of the medium are lifting up this proximate surface to an apparent position. Okay? Now there's a lot more going on, but that's the nuts and bolts. I'm going to go to the next. Okay? Here we see all the way down to the shoreline. Boop. We see this tiny little sailboat. Boop. Here we see a sailboat in the same area, but we can't see the hull. In fact, we have an inferior mirage, which is not here. This water is lower down and extends farther into the distance. This water is loomed up proximately and cuts off our ability to see farther. Okay, not all proximate loomings are going to have the exact same conditions, but again, this is just simply proof of concept. Okay, here we have distant water, distant, all the way down to the shoreline. Where'd the shoreline go? Where'd it go? This water is being ramped up. This water being ramped up. Where is this location on the water? It could be right here. You know, if we do the angle thing, right? Look at this angle. Angle. Okay, let's do this. Angle. Okay, right there. So where's this water? It's right here in this degree of angle in the mirage, but as well, this is being ramped up into an apparent position. Okay, okay. This is someone else's photo. I can't remember where I got it, but this is proof of the globe for them, because you've got this boat, you can see the hull. You got this boat, and then you got 4 miles away, 7 miles away, 5 miles away, and 8 miles away. Here you can't see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, but here what's interesting is you do have this hull on the water, so we could, let's see, take that as it stands, 4.1 miles. So here, this water right here is the same distance as this. All right, so we have to understand everything here is refraction. Everything is, even this. You know, if you wear glasses and you have them down on your nose and you can look over your glasses, just do that. Pick a spot and just alternate between where your lens hits that object. Everything drops. everything rises. Everything is farther away. Everything is closer. You know what I mean? So this is a lens. This is a lens, and at every depth, something else is going on that affects how we see. All right, this is how when I first started talking about this. This shipping freighter is beyond the horizon. We don't know where this apparent horizon is. More than likely, it is farther in front of this oil platform than we know, but this is what it looks like on the side-on view from my concept. Okay, here I am. I am looking out over the distance. Okay, but the medium is creating an apparent ramping up of this water up to this point right here, which is depicted right here. But I don't know what that distance is, so let's put in 5 miles. That means that there's another 3 to 4 miles between this apparent horizon. There's 3 more miles behind it that we can't see. It's not curvature, it's an apparent presentation of this observation. Okay, and you're going to see this in my proof of concept, that this ramping up will block this stuff behind it, depending on how far away. This is closer. This platform is closer than this shipping freighter. Okay. As always, thanks so much for watching, and if you want to correspond with me, my email is in the description. Enjoy the rest of this proof of concept.
Alright, so this is the setup that I have right now. So I've got my lens right there, camera right there. That pencil marks the spot where the floor will ramp up to block that freighter, okay? This is just under 11 feet. Suppose what I can do is, there's 11 right there. All right, so it's now 11 feet. Okay, and this pencil is at 116, and then that is 132, so that's 16 inches, 15 inches because the lens is out a little bit. All right, so that's what I'm doing right now. This is proof of concept that a medium that acts as a magnifying lens can raise up the foreground to block the distance, right? So what this is going to mean is that this pencil is going to get lifted up, and then so that it's going to be 116 inches blocked by the lens. Okay, 116 inches blocked by the lens. All right, so I'm going to go back to the camera now, back to the camera now and finish out. All right, so what I'm trying to do is raise up the floor. So the only thing that the Fresnel lens does is magnify, right? If I move this back any farther, it's going to flip the image. Okay, so what happens in the ether band is you can see the magnification there. I'm tilting the lens up, so it is raising, right? It is raising the floor. You can see the floor right there. just tricky to... So, like, what would happen if this was just a piece of glass? Alright? Problem is, it's not... That's getting in the way. Physically. That's getting in the way physically. See right there, if I didn't have that black line, alright, so we can see we can see the floor being ramped up, right? We can see that. So the thing is that it has to be like a certain distance, right? So what this is going to do then is this is going to, like, where is that line right there? Who the crack knows? Could just be see, there's that. So that's even closer. Okay, so now it's closer to me. That's it right there. So right, okay, right there is the floor being ramped up. Okay. Right, so right there, the floor is being ramped up. Alright, so I'm going to drop that right there. It's 15 inches from the camera. That's 11 feet. Okay, you can see the lens right there, or see the pencil. Okay. There's the pencil that comes up in the lens. Okay, so the lens is bringing the pencil up. Right? I am bending the lens up. So let's see if I can make it any more straight. It's really tricky because it's like a little bit backwards. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the let's see. Take the pencil out of the way and just put a marker there on the ground, because I want it to be the ground itself that is. Okay. That's a little bit extreme. There's the marker right there. See that marker right there? So that's a little bit farther out then. But that also is because I'm moving my hand, but whatever. See where the marker is. There's the marker. I'm trying to get it right on the... That's not where I want it. It's like right there-ish. Ay, that's tough. Right there.